Greetings, this is the Forgotten Prime, and today I am doing a reaction to a couple of videos that I found online, and I am going to basically say it that if anyone wants to try to turn this into a drinking game, by all means, because I'm going to most likely say a particular phrase repetitively, so enjoy.
There you are, playing the PvP in your World War II shooter, and all of a sudden, you're a Nazi. You didn't ask for this. You didn't choose this. Yet there it is, and it's treated no differently than playing a British soldier.
It's a game, and why are you taking this too literally?
This is bad on so many levels. No one should ever have a random chance of fighting for the Nazis. And we...
Hello? If you bought a game that has both sides, and you know what's going to be in it, and you are basically already knowing whose side you're going to be working with throughout the entire bloody game, and yet people whine when they don't realize what's going to be in it, it's your own bloody fault.
We should never express that there's no meaningful difference between Nazis and Allied soldiers, or that they're functionally interchangeable.
Yet again, it's a game. A game. If you want history, you read a history book.
And before anyone equivocates and says not all German soldiers in World War II were Nazis,
yet again, history, it's a game.
If they were wearing the swastika and are functioning as an arm of the Nazi government, then unless the game goes out of its way to tell you specifically that your particular character is not a Nazi, then they're a Nazi.
Yet again, you're looking too far into it. It's a game.
In that multiplayer shooter, when it switched you to the German side, did it go out of its way to tell you that the person you're playing was pressed into service under threat of their life?
A game. And it's not real. It is fictional. And yet, okay, keep in mind, games are not real. You are to use it to escape from the shit life or good life that you have. It is to entertain you, not to do this. Not to say, oh my goodness, I'm playing a character that's been enslaved, or what have you. It is a game.
Yeah, that's a big old nope. Oh, and on a similar note, let's please stop posting people to play as terrorists as well. There you are, playing your modern shooter, and all of a sudden you're a terrorist.
Same deal, yet again, a game. Let's see, Skyrim. You have to be all kinds of different characters. You can become a werewolf. A lot of people hate werewolves. And then you can cure yourself from being a werewolf. You could be a vampire. You could drain people of their blood. That means people hate you for that too. Well, let's try to kill a vampire. You can cure yourself in the game. But they still try to kill you in the game. It's just a game.
You didn't ask for this, you didn't choose this, and yet second verse, same as the first. There it is.
I repeat myself. If you bought this game that has a specific set of type of characters that are going to be in it, and you're going to have to play them, why not just throw the game away if you don't like it?
I mean, that's literally the name of your side in the game. We can do better than this. Even if you put aside all of the people who have had traumatic experiences with these groups, who have lost loved ones to terrorists, or who have had generations of their families wiped out by Nazis, no one should have to put on the...
Okay, freeze. Yet again, it is a game based off of actual events, not real. It is a game. Hello? McFly, I'm knocking on your head. A game.
Costume of an ideology they find abhorrent without actually opting into it in your game.
Hello? How are they giving you ideology when you're just playing a game? You're not hearing anything in it. Sure, every once in a while you might hear a zinger that sounds like something that came from nowadays in them. Hello? Knock knock, McFly.
And by making people do so, we get them to stop thinking about it, to stop thinking of the meaning behind these things. We normalize them.
No, we do not normalize anything. For some ungodly reason, you people think that violent games create violent people. Hello, I've been gaming for 30 plus years. I'm non-violent. I despise violence. I am a pacifist. I love my games. Sometimes they have a little violence in them. Sometimes they might have a little nudity in them. So fucking what? It's my choice. If you don't like those games, don't buy them.
We make them just window dressing for entertainment. Those uniforms, those symbols, become things that no longer inherently revolt us. They reduce our visceral reaction to seeing the embodiment of these ideologies. Now, does this...
Are you an idiot? Are you saying that all games are politically created to create people who are Nazis and whatnot? Are you a bloomin' idiot? Shut the fudge up. Right now. I am trying not to swear. I am trying to be G-rated for once. But this is ridiculous. Right there. People are not that stupid. Are you?
Make us totally ignore the history that comes with them? No.
You answered your own question. Oh my freaking God. And then you're gonna say this.
But for some people, it moves them from the territory of revolting to just edgy.
You're still a moron.
It makes scrawling a swastika on something change from unthinkable.
Let's see. Kids don't understand what the swastika are. If they actually got educated in school, they know that it was made by a very bad man. Not necessarily that all of them were bad, but that is history, not a game. That is made to entertain.
To just dangerous. It means you might not take iron crosses all over a website as a warning sign that you should immediately leave, and if you don't leave, you might start reading and buy.
Are you still saying whatever person gets off the internet brainwashes them now? People have been saying that about the TV, and I hate cable.
I get into hateful ideas there. It seems like such a small and simple thing. But it's things like this that erode our safeguards against dangers.
Want to know what erodes our safeguards? Is people saying that other people can do things that they cannot.
Sacrifice so much to fight. By the time you've played 100 hours of being a Nazi, their voice stabs become memes and in-jokes with your friends.
Are you still a fucking idiot? It's a fucking game. Not Nazism, not communism, not crazyism, just a fucking game.
By the 1000th time you respawn as a terrorist, you're either celebrating them or making fun of them. Neither of which.
Whoa! What the fucking hell? I just lost my green card there, thank you very much. No! I've played Resident Evil. I've played GTA. You think I actually get into a fucking car and drag down the fucking sidewalk to run people over for the fuck of it? No! What the hell?
It takes thousands of lives every year. So what do? That's easy. Don't make them morally equivalent. Don't make there be no in-game moral...
Hello? It is a game!
difference between your Nazis and your allies, between your terrorists and your counter-terrorist squads. Frame PvP as a training exercise, or simply take one of your non-odious sides and recolor them so that it's red versus blue, rather than Axis versus allies. A good example of...
Hello? Thank you for dumbing everything down in the entire bloody world. Put the bad guys in one color and the good guys in another, and everything's right and dandy. Hello? That's boring. That's not a story. You look at the past as if it's something that we should hide from. We should not put it in games. We should not put the past in anything and leave it in the books and be forgotten. Are you fucking idiot?
A game that does this is Rainbow Six Siege. All of your bomb diffusion and hostage rescue multiplayer with no normalizing terrorists. In fact, by having all of the characters as counter-terrorists training for a possible threat, it highlights how real and present of a threat that is. And if you decide that you need to have both sides be playable, don't make them interchangeable. Don't have players randomly spawn in as one or the other. Allow players to choose which side they're on. Now,
hello? Yet again, the game is designed a particular manner. If you buy a game that doesn't have a set parameters, then why buy the bloody game? Why even bother looking at the game? The way you're ballparking this is that you don't give a shit about the game. And that is sad. You just want to have something that just sits there in front of you and watch Pong bouncing a ball back and forth across the bloody screen. Thank you very much to normalization of the fucking world.
Of course, this has all sorts of in-game problems, such as creating shorter wait times for fascists. But you know what? Those wait times could be artificially extended. If it...
Now you are stereotyping people via the games they play and the way they play. Idiot!
If it meant players had an active choice in what teams they would represent, if you're saying we need people play...
Why represent? Just play the game! Game! G-A-M-E! Game! You guys are driving me bonkers, and I'm only halfway through this fucking nonsense.
Playing Nazis in our games. And if
you're not even close.
But we need it for historical reasons, then your game better actually be historical.
No! A game does not need to be historical! A game is there to be entertainment, not political bullshit shoved down our throats!
You can't really just hide behind the fact you called your desert map El Alamein and say, but it's historical. If that were the case, you need your PvP to at least represent real historical events and be a realistic take on those battles. Once you make both sides balanced, it's also no longer historical. And you can't really say that you need Nazis anymore for historical accuracy. Oh, and once you let players get cool weapons that weren't actually at that particular battleground, it's also no longer historically accurate. And you...
Yet again, a game. Call of Duty Zombies. You get all kinds of guns from all eras, from all the games that they've made Call of Duties. And yes, you're going up against zombie Nazis or other zombie monsters. And yes, I bet you that someone made a mod to put it for Allied just to be a smartass. It is a game, not meant to be picked over for political or nonsensical meanings in behind said games. It is to entertain you. Idiot!
You can't declare that your game will suffer if you don't put players in the jackboots of the Third Reich. And once your map is something carefully designed to have good gameplay by a team in a room in San Francisco or LA, and it's not a faithful reconstruction of the actual places the historical events occurred in, you can no longer say we need to have players take up arms in service of terror or hate. And look, we're not saying we can't have games about World War II or about terrorism. We're not even saying we shouldn't make games where you play as a Nazi or a terrorist.
And you're taking out of everything out of the game, out of context. Idiot!
It can't just be a skin. It can't be something that a game randomly drops you into. And really, if we are saying anything in this episode, it's this. Games can do better. And in this particular case, it's not even that hard to do better. And it's no more costly to do better. All it requires is that we in the game industry be cognizant of the world around us and what these symbols we're drawing on mean. That we think as we're building, not just...
Okay. Hello! We can't cater to everyone. Period. It does not work. And stories are usually made balanced in the beginning, in the first bloody place, until you guys started putting all kinds of nonsensical diversity into hobbyisms, including said games.
Just about the game we're working on, but about the world as a whole. If we can do that, we can take a big step forward for the industry.
Or a big step backwards where people won't buy your shit. Part 2.
American adults faces mental illness. And with some of the stresses and constant bad news facing the world today, that can feel even higher. 25% of video games portray characters' mental illnesses, but too often, these representations do a disservice to people with mental illness and those who care for them. And that figure doesn't even account for other representations like psychiatric hospitals and sanity meters. So how can video games do better and be a part of the solution?
They are games. They are not meant to be tools to help nutcases that are actual. There are people who really need help, who don't need the help from an actual game that is being blah. Damn, I hate being bad with certain words. I'm not cutting this bullshit out because I am beyond angry. I am infuriated at how you people can take everything that's fun and just say, okay, let's see how much nonsense we can shove into it. This is more. To promote games is to promote to normal people who don't necessarily go nuts and kill people. I am an individual who gets cranky when I'm being told that I am wrong for liking games. And that's what this is saying to me.
Sure. Before we begin, please give a warm EC welcome to our guest writers for this episode. Heidi McDonald, a veteran designer and author of Digital Love, Romance, and Sexuality in Games, and Dr. Kelly Dunlap, who holds a doctorate in clinical psychology and a master's in game design. Thanks so much, you two. Think about it. How many times have we seen a villain in a video game with some kind of mental illness that defines them as a character? The mad scientist or the evil megalomaniac out to take over the world?
Hello? These people weren't completely nuts. They chose their own paths, and that's the way the story is supposed to have been told. If you take everything that's in a story and say, okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, we gotta tear this out. This guy needs to be put in an asylum before he decides to create everything that's bad. Well, guess what? There goes your stories. Here's a big banger for you. What happens to all the super CP, the fairy tales? Here's one for you. What if someone didn't come back to give that kiss to Sleeping Beauty? She'd still be there like a fucking corpse forever. Are you people fucking insane? Go ahead and call me it, because I'm sick and tired of this nonsense right here.
World or get revenge. Mental illness does not automatically make a person violent. Statistically, people with mental illnesses are much more likely to be the victims of violence than they are to be the perpetrators of it. In fact, only 3% of all violent crimes can be attributed to individuals living with mental illness. And then there's all the games that take place in a mental hospital or some other type of mental health institution designed to instill fear in players. It can be intimidating enough to ask for help.
This is where I'm stopping, because this nonsensical nonsense is going to burn my brains out. I've already watched this once, and it was poison to me then. Do me a favor. If you don't like games, get out of them. If you want to make a political game, make it. But tell people what you're planning to do. That way they don't buy it. Because I'm not going to touch any of your shit. And your book, you can skip it. Because I already could see right through the lot of yous. You only want to push your narratives on the people. And that is, gamers are bad. Anything that's commonsensical is bad. Goodbye. All you fucking idiots. AR Games. Extra credits, I give you a failing grade. Without respect, we reject. With power, with great power comes great responsibility. And you people are misfucking using it.